to Dubai celebrating Public Transport Day. Now, Dubai is gearing up for the 15th annual Public Transport Day which is celebrated every year on November 1st. Now, this year, the Roads and Transport Authority, or RTA, has a packed schedule of activities running from October 28th to November 1, which is under the theme of Good for You, Great for Dubai. The RTA aims to encourage both residents and visitors to utilize public transport services to help make Dubai an even better place to live.
Abdullah Yusuf Al Ali, the CEO of the Corporate Administrative Support Sector at the RTA, highlighted the importance of using various transport options, including the metro, the tram, public buses, and even e-scooters to get yourself off the roads. This year's celebration will feature a host of exciting activities and big competitions. So if you take public transport a lot, listen up. They're going to be awarded to the most frequent public transport users across 6 categories.
Well, let's talk about the categories. So each category will recognize 3 winners, with the top prize being a whopping of 1 million points. Runners-up will receive 500,000 and 250,000 points, respectively. And this year, our category is specifically for senior citizens and students, as well as recognition for the most frequent users since the event's inception in 2009.
Oh my days!
I love this because you know what? I think that what they're doing is we are people in the UAE, and I'm talking about myself and everyone. Okay, if you are not, don't take my word for it, but I think we're all spoiled. We all have our own cars, we all want to use cars or taxis, and we kind of like avoid using public transportation. And that's why there's a lot of traffic on the road.
If I lived by a metro, I'd definitely use it.
Yeah. I mean, look.
I love your honesty, but I used to live near one, and I always took the yeah.
I mean, that is very smart.
But then I always avoided peak rush hours as well because I started early and finished early.
That is very smart.
I was lucky.
I wish I was like you. I really wish I was like you. And
we don't have an option here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I wish my dad or my mom do not see this, because they're going to be like, see, Farah, you used to live next to the metro and you would never use the metro. Because I used to be like, oh my God, Baba, drop me, Mama, drop me, I need to go. And they'd be like, Farah, you live next to the metro. And I would be like, I don't want to use the metro. It's like because I'm very...
Speaking for so many people, but can we throw this back to the amazing competition that's happening? Like, I cannot wait to hear the person that wins this, because they're going to the person who's been on the metro the most since 2009 is going to win a prize. Like, can you imagine the hours a day? So if you're sitting there thinking your metro hours have been wasted, if you've been listening to the Dubai show, the Lovin Dubai show on your way to work and thinking what a waste of your life, no, it hasn't been a waste of your life. You could win with the RTA.
They're not. And I think, you know what, I think a student would win it.
Well, they'll win the student category.
Literally, exactly, because like I am thinking, because if they are going back and forth to their university and going with their friends after uni, or it's like, think about it. They go to uni, metro. They have a plan after uni. They use the metro.
Maybe.
They have a plan.
They go out late night. They run to the metro, so you don't have to get a taxi home. That could be 6 a day for sure.
Literally.
But there's a student category, so the student is definitely going to win that category.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, if I knew about that when I was a student, I would have for sure won.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the stats on this. I think it's such an amazing initiative too, because it's not really, it is encouraging people to use public transport. Even awareness for public transport encourages people to use public transport. But this is recognizing the people who've been riding the rail since 2009.
And they do deserve the recognition.
Exactly.
They really do, because like the fact that, like when there are a lot of public transport that surround you, and you're not appreciating it. Yeah. But there are people who are appreciating it.
Speaking of